So this week is our Florence University of the Arts spring break. For our big spring break week, we are doing 3 days in Rome, including 1 day in Vatican City, 3 days in Athens, a day in Naples, and a day in Pompeii. And next stop is Naples. So we made it to Naples after 2 metros from Athens to the Athens airport, and then 1 plane from Athens to Rome, and then 3 trains from the airport to from the Rome airport to Naples, and then another metro train to get closer to our hostel. So we made it to our hostel.
11 hours after we had left.
11 hours of travel, and we made it to Naples.
One missed train?
One missed train. We had to check some bags, and we didn't leave ourselves quite enough time after our flight to get to the train because we didn't think we were going to check bags, but we had to. So we missed the train. It was pretty late when we arrived, so we went out and got some dinner at Tandem Ragu. It was very good.
Very, very good.
And by that point, after 11 hours of travel, we were pretty tired. So
it was also 9:30 by the time we finished dinner.
So we went back to the hostel and went to sleep. We had an early morning. This morning, we got up at about 6:45 to catch a 7:47 train Pompei. However, there were 2 Monte Santo train stations, so we went to the wrong one and then we missed the train because we were at the wrong train station, but there was another one in half an hour, so we caught that one. We made it to the train station, and then when we got off our train in Pompeii, we had to change. We were supposed to catch a bus to get to closer to the Pompei ruins.
We didn't realize we were catching a bus though.
Yeah, we thought it was another train. But then they told us. We went outside and there were some tourist stop where they were trying to sell us audio guides and maps and things, and we ended up missing the bus. Instead of waiting half an hour for the next bus, we instead decided to walk. It was only a 20-minute walk, so we got here before that bus would have even arrived. So that was definitely stressful. So we walked the 20 minutes, we got here, we dropped off our luggage and picked up an audio guide and a map, and we are about to explore Pompeii finally. We had a great time exploring Pompeii and seeing this city that is so amazingly preserved as it was after Mount Vesuvius erupted. Huge. We didn't realize how big it was going to be. We spent 4 hours there. We ate while we were there. They had a little cafe sandwich place.
Love seeing all the ruins, and also just how gorgeous. Anytime you looked at it, there's this just gorgeous Mount Vesuvius in the background, and mountains kind of on the other side too. I don't know what those mountains are.
I think one of the coolest things for me was seeing the theaters and amphitheater that they had there.
In one of the exhibits, they had food that had been charred when the or preserved when Mount Vesuvius erupted. So we found the food really fun, seeing the stuff that was because it looks charred, one of them was
charred bread. Yeah.
There was a bunch of walnuts and things like that. So those were really fun. I really liked those too. It was cool to see. In the Palestra, which is the big area that used to be a gym, they had an exhibit in there now that talked about a lot of the different art and the presence of sensuality in all the way they would decorate their houses. And that was really interesting. It was a really cool exhibit.
And on the way out, we stopped in the antiquarium, which had some more artifacts as well as some more of the body casts, which were definitely interesting to see. And then once we were done exploring Pompeii, we went to the restaurant right outside called Hortus Pompei, and we got some pizza, hung out there for a while, and then we did a 20-minute walk back to the train station, and we had a 45 or 50-minute train at first, and then another 3 hours and 45 minutes after that. And we arrived back in Florence, which felt so nice after 8 days of travel. It felt so good to be back. I slept so good in my own bed.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we are so lucky to be able to see so many amazing places, and to see them all in such a short amount of time too is so cool, squeezing them into one big trip. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed vlogging this week. Thanks for watching.